We need to stop making detailing so complicated, and this is especially for the people that do this for their personal vehicle, meaning you're not doing this as a business, you're not really into detailing as a hobby or a skill or a passion. You specifically want to detail your car because you want to maintain your car, not so much that you're into detailing. That's a difference right there, right? Because there are so many videos, and I mean so many videos on YouTube, social media, where they talk about doing a proper wash method, and then they bring out 2 buckets, grid guard, multiple brushes for the wheels, a tire cleaner, a wheel cleaner. They're gonna foam it down, pressure washer. They have multiple drying towels, multiple wash mitts. They're gonna use forced air because they don't want to touch the vehicle. Most people that just want to maintain their own vehicle are not gonna have 10% of that, and most people are not gonna wanna spend the money or the time to do that level of work to maintain their vehicle. They just wanna wash their vehicle, dry it, clean the wheel face, tires, dress the tires maybe, and be done with it. So it's like very impractical to show these videos where like you have 10 different items just to wash a car. We're not even mentioning doing a clay bar or iron decon or applying a sealant or doing paint correction. Like, we're just talking about washing a car here. And these videos are like, here's 12 different things that I use. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're doing this as a hobby, as a passion of yours that you want to, you want to learn the skill of detailing, fantastic. Buy every tool and product. But for most people, like, that's just not a practical thing. So like, even when it comes to like, let's say you buy a quality wash mitt and a quality drying towel, right? The next thing people will tell you is like, oh, make sure you wash it properly because you don't want to just throw it in there and put it on whatever cycle and you're gonna burn the fibers and it's not gonna be as quality anymore. Well, it's like, well, the person has one wash mitt, one drying towel. Are they gonna like wash these 2 things in a separate load because they want to maintain these towels and wash mitts? Like, it's just like, no, you're in it because you might have 2 or 3 at max. Like, that's not enough even for the smallest load. Now again, I'm not saying to not have quality or not care about your things. I'm just trying to say this in a practical manner, that for most people that just want to wash their vehicle and they're not really worried about swirls or don't care about having a swirl-free finish, and they just want to wash their vehicle in a driveway on a weekend and dry it, dress the tires, and just like spend no more than like an hour and a half doing it, you don't need to go buy 5 different things for the wheels and tires and 7 different things for the wash. Again, we're not even including everything else of like claying, polishing, iron. Like, that's a very small segment of people that actually want to take it that far and do that level of work. And this is coming from someone that has a detailing business that works on dozens and dozens and dozens of vehicles per month, where we charge $4,000 or $100 for a detail, where customers have different needs on different vehicles, on different conditions. Like, I come from the professional world, and I'm telling you, most people don't want to spend that much time, or not even that. You don't need to spend that much time. So the content that I'm gonna make on proper care here, it's for both sides. I'll show you the super beginner, hey, just wash this in your driveway real quick and you don't need that many tools and products. I'm gonna show that way. And I'm also going to show the other way of, hey, if you want to do this in a professional manner, if you want to see how the pros do it, these are all the steps that we do. And then you choose which one best fits your style of what you want to do with your vehicle. Because if you want to go and spend all the money and time and you want to do it in the professional manner, fantastic. I'll show you how to do that. If you just want to get out there and give your car a quick wash and a quick wipe down and quickly clean the wheels and tires, fantastic. I'll show you how to do that. But you don't, like, there's not a standard like, hey, this is the right way to do it. The right way to do it is the way that that's gonna make it easiest for you. Like, if the easiest way to maintain your vehicle, and again, when I mean maintain, I don't mean it's a swirl-free finish and you have to do a touchless wash. No, I mean, if the easiest way for you to go out there twice a month to wash your vehicle is by using a bucket, a wash mitt, and a drying towel, fantastic. If you prefer to foam it down and to have a wheel cleaner and a tire cleaner, and you want to have 7 different brushes, and you want to spend 3 hours in the weekend detailing your car, cleaning it up, maintaining it, fantastic. But it's just seeing all these videos and okay, let me show you how to clean the wheels. Boom, 2 buckets, 9 different brushes, 3 different cleaners. It's like that. That's just, we don't even use that many brushes. Like on the cars that we work on, we use like the videos that I see on people teaching how to clean wheels and tires or detail cars. They oftentimes are using double or triple the amount of tools and products that we use, and we do it professionally. And that's just because we cut out the fluff in terms of what you actually need to use to get your desired results, right? Again, like to most people, you might detail like 1 or 2 cars in your driveway a couple times a month. We do dozens and dozens and dozens of vehicles per month, ranging in all sorts of size, conditions, services, and all these things. So like that's why we cut out the fluff, and like we don't do all these fancy little things and foam this down and let's see the suds and let's take our, like we move with efficiency because we're doing this as a business and people are paying us for our services. It's just funny to see those videos because like, man, like it just, if I was getting into detailing and I watched those videos, I'm like, man, I gotta buy 9 different brushes, 5 different brushes and 4 different cleaners to clean some wheels. No, like it's definitely not needed. For instance, we use this product heavily. This is Optimum No Rinse. It's a rinseless wash. Now, most rinseless washes will achieve the same thing. But like for instance, we use a rinseless wash to, and again, we have other products to do other things, but like we use that one a lot to like let's say clean the glass, wash the vehicle if it's not that dirty, wipe down the door jambs, wipe down the interior. If you just want a light cleaning, we use that exact same bottle diluted at the same ratio to wipe down the interior. It can clean up some smudges depending on how the condition of that smudge or whatever you want to clean off. Like this one product helps us do a lot of things on the interior, on the vehicle, both interior and exterior, and we're not using 5 different things to achieve that. If the engine isn't in bad condition, you can also just use that to wipe down the engine bay. Like it's one product that allows us to do many things. But when you see other videos where there's they're selling you products, or it's by a brand or from a retail store, well, of course they're going to use 5 different things, 8 different things, because like they want you to buy those products, right? And a lot of the products that we use are going to be in concentrate form, meaning we can dilute those products. So that 1 gallon size that I just showed you of the rinseless, that can give us 10, 20, 30 different bottles, depending on what spray bottles we put it in. And we can get a lot of uses out of that, versus if you buy a 16-ounce bottle of a tire cleaner, in 1 or 2 cars, that tire cleaner is done, and then you have to go buy another one. And it's just so impractical, like it's just simply not needed. So for the wheels and tires, instead of us buying a tire cleaner and a wheel cleaner, we just use an all-purpose cleaner, diluted 4-to-1 or 10-to-1, depending on the strength that you need. And we use that. And that same all-purpose cleaner we use for the wheels, the tires, we use it as a bug remover on the paint, and we use it on the engine bay as well when we actually have to spray it and scrub it because it's dirty. So that's 2 products right there that covers a lot of areas on the vehicle, and it doesn't require us to buy an engine cleaner, a tire cleaner, a wheel cleaner, a glass cleaner. Like we keep things much more simple because we actually know what works, and like again, we do this so many times, like it just, you don't need to have that many things. So I just wanted to give you a quick little rant on that one, just because again, like I'm going to teach both methods. Like if you want to spend the money and the time and you want to go all the way, I'll show you that way. If you don't really care about it and you just want to do a quick cleaning, fantastic, I'll show you that too. But there's no right way, there's no proper way. It's just which way works for you, and keep on doing that. And if it achieves the goals that you want, just keep on doing that. If you want to foam it down 2 times with 2 different products and use 5 different wash mitts, do that. If you just want to use 1 wash mitt, 1 bucket, and no foam wash, do that. It's whatever works for you.